Hi, I'm Stephanie Verna, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to this rural mountainous town that we call home.
Here in Ligonier, you'll find plenty of ways to keep yourself entertained, find yourself a rewarding career, and start a family. Rated by many tourism magazines as a top 10 most charming small town in the U.S., Ligonier boasts a lengthy list of things for people to do and see while spending time here. The heart of town has had recent renovations to much-loved landmarks, which allows us to retain our small-town charm. Ligonier offers a pleasant, artistic atmosphere with an abundance of boutiques, shops, museums, theaters, and more for residents of all kinds to enjoy. Also, if you're feeling in the mood to experience big city life, Pittsburgh is only about an hour away. There's just so much to experience here in Ligonier.
Hi, I'm Mayor Andy Shore, and I'd like to welcome you to Lansing, Michigan's capital city. Whether you're interested in moving to the area or just here for a visit, you'll find that Lansing is a fun, exciting, and vibrant community. Our city has so much to offer, from exceptional local schools and trusted public safety to the city's wide array of outdoor recreation, arts, and entertainment. Lansing is also a great location for new and expanding businesses. Come experience the area for yourself. Lansing's time is now.
Welcome to Iron County, Michigan, a great place to live, work, and play. Named for the natural resource found throughout the region, Iron County was established in 1885. In addition to iron ore, the area was also rich in timber, both of which fueled Iron County's early success. Today, the timber industry still plays a vital role in the local economy. However, the landscape itself has also become a major attraction. Featuring more than 200 lakes, 300 navigable miles of river, and nearly 500,000 acres of forest, Iron County is a nature lover's dream. Kayak through the rapids by day and stand in awe of the northern lights by night. In town, you can enjoy a number of restaurants, shops, and local attractions. Come visit us in Iron County, Michigan soon. Live in a place you love, work where it still means something, and play in our great North Woods all year long.
Not only is Pascagoula a great place to raise a family, but it's also a beautiful place to live. With various neighborhoods and countless waterfront properties along the beach or river, the views are spectacular. There's a reason why nearly 22,000 people choose to call Pascagoula home. You'll find comfort in the outstanding restaurants we have to offer, ranging from fresh seafood to delicious meals, much like Mom's home cooking. Take a trip to Anchor Square and support the local businesses we encourage to grow every day. With clothing, jewelry, and antique stores all around town, you won't be going home empty-handed. From cruising the coast to a paddle battle on the river to downtown for the holidays, there are plenty of events throughout the year. You'll never have trouble finding something to do in Pascagoula.
Hi, I'm Bob Duffy. I'm the President and CEO of the Greater Rochester Chamber of Commerce. I want to welcome you. I have the best job in the world. I get to represent 1,500 member businesses in the beautiful Finger Lakes region, which I happen to think is the most beautiful area in the country. We represent our businesses, we advocate, we promote, we support them. We are here to help ensure prosperity for all our businesses and our members. And we are so blessed to be in this Finger Lakes region. With Monroe County and 8 surrounding counties, we have the best of all worlds. We have great business, great academia, and great people.
Governor Cuomo recently asked our region to address poverty. He knew we cared enough to do a great job. That's why this area is the perfect place for Wegmans. I think the wonderful thing about the Rochester area is the heritage. And that goes back to George Eastman, who was a huge influence on Rochester. And he founded, which is now the United Way. And the slogan of that was, "Suppose nobody cared." And I think that through his influence, the whole Rochester area has become an extremely caring community. We care about each other, and as a result, it's just a great place to do business because people care.
You know, Rochester has always been a very entrepreneurial community, and no matter what's going on, you'll see all of these spurts of energy and sparks that are ignited because of who we have in this community. Businesses love helping other businesses, and we're a community that celebrates everything that happens, and so I think that really ignites a spark, and that's how success happens.
We think here at Constellation that the Chamber provides a great service to the community. The Chamber provides services such as employment sourcing, reference checking. These are all things that we have been able to utilize to our advantage, and the Chamber is a particularly strong service provider in that regard.
You know, the beautiful thing about Rochester, and it's not just related to manufacturing, is that with organizations like the Chamber, a number of other organizations around where you can get help with human resources, you can get help with training. Those things are so invaluable when you're a small business because you can't always afford to bring on someone on your staff to specifically do training or do human resources or a lot of those other things. So it's beautiful that you have resources you can go to kind of help guide you and steer you in the right direction.
Entrepreneurship is critical for the future of San Bernardino County. It's the entrepreneurs are the ones that have the vision, the ideas, the passion, the energy, the enthusiasm, and the innovation to basically remake our economy. They're the ones that are driving it forward, creating new jobs, creating things that didn't exist before, creating value for our communities, being involved and engaged in our communities, because successful entrepreneurs are not just people that create businesses and employ people. They're also people that get engaged in the community and give back to the community.
From these words in its first marketing piece promoting our region, until today, the Knoxville Chamber has spent 150 years devoted to driving growth in our thriving city. Here are some of their most notable contributions. The organization backed the movement to create the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, beginning to promote Knoxville as the gateway to the Smokies, and funding a trip for the Tennessee legislature to visit the proposed site. This chamber-funded trip is credited with influencing the vote to purchase the first large tract of land needed to create the park that millions of visitors still enjoy today. Chamber offices have been located downtown since 1887. The organization has taken a vested interest in the revitalization of downtown, particularly in the 1960s with the renovations to Market Square, Gay Street, and construction of the Civic Auditorium. These improvements contributed to Knoxville's designation as an All-America City in 1963 and paved the way for the 1982 World's Fair. Through the years, the Chamber has partnered with civic and business leaders to establish relevant, progressive community programs and events that either help drive the regional economy or support existing industry. The Chamber's support helped establish lasting access to programs and resources that engage the current and future leaders of our regional business community. Throughout the Chamber's history of evolving community responsibilities, one thing has remained the same: its purpose. In 1869, doing good for the city. In 1906, help everything that helps Knoxville. In 1928, benefiting the upbuilding of Knoxville. In the 1960s, we must be better. And today, driving regional economic prosperity.
Hello, I'm Matt Hall, and I serve as mayor of Cody, Wyoming. Cody was founded in 1896 by William F. Buffalo Bill Cody, American scout, bison hunter, and showman. Buffalo Bill was attracted to the area's rich soil, abundant fish and game, grand scenery, and proximity to Yellowstone National Park.
The city of Cody is the continuation of the spirit of individual accomplishment, Western hospitality, honesty, and friendliness, as was instilled by the old Scout. Today, that spirit still prevails and is manifested on the streets and in the homes of the Cody country people. Cody is home to more than 9,000 residents who enjoy a high quality of life, as well as the many outdoor activities, including camping, hiking, fishing, rock climbing, ice climbing, zip lining, and more. The city proudly boasts such famous landmarks as the Buffalo Bill Dam and Reservoir, the Absaroka and Beartooth Mountain Range, Shoshone National Forest, the Buffalo Bill Center of the West, and Yellowstone National Park. For a city with a rich history and a bright future, look no further than Cody, Wyoming. Earlier, we touched on some of the many events held in Stroudsburg on the holidays. There are so many events held by the town and supported by local businesses. These businesses keep Stroudsburg thriving and developing. The Snowmen of Stroudsburg make their debut every Black Friday until March, year after year. Decorated by local artists, 30 life-size snowmen will be spread throughout downtown Stroudsburg. Our farmers market has an over 40-year tradition around Courthouse Square from May to November. You can catch their winter indoor market at the Renegade Winery during the off-season.
We have a nice local crowd. So we've done different types of large concerts where we clear out our back room and set up a stage where we'd have a larger band, like a ticketed event. We did a Halloween concert and we had a costume contest. So things like that we like to do to get some people in and have a good time.
Stroudsburg has hosted its annual St. Patrick's Day Parade and Veterans Day Parade. From farmers markets to pride festivals to art walks and free concerts in the park, Stroudsburg Borough has so much to do. Among other attractions within Stroudsburg holds our historically charming Sherman Theater. It's a not-for-profit concert hall and community venue that hosts great acts for all to enjoy.
Sherman Theater is a very eclectic space. We do all across the genres, from rock, rhythm and blues, country. We have community theater, so you can pretty much get any kind of event right here at the Sherman Theater.
Hard cider and wineries are available for your enjoyment as well. Our retail shops on Main Street are very popular, including Dunkel Burgers, an outdoor sporting store, cafes such as Cafe Duet and Quench Cafe, Pocono Bike Shop, which offers bike tours, and our massive record store Main Street Jukebox. Among the many gyms, breweries, bakeries, charcuterie stores, and more, there's endless things to do in Stroudsburg. Book a visit to Stroudsburg and see for yourself why our residents love their town so much.
Hello and welcome to Sheboygan County. My name's Adam Payne, Sheboygan County Administrator, and I've been serving in this role for over 20 years. I can't tell you how proud I am to have raised my family here in Sheboygan County.
Set along the shore of Lake Michigan, the fourth largest body of fresh water on Earth, Sheboygan County's varied landscape includes some 26 miles of beaches and coastline, marshlands, which are part of the Kettle Moraine and are overseen by the state's tallest wooden observation tower. Come summer, people flock to the Lake Michigan beaches. Surfers call it the Malibu of the Midwest. Resort hotels here and elsewhere in the county offer vacationers a choice of getaway destinations, including accommodations and golf courses with world-class reputations. Anchored by the Sheboygan County Courthouse, there are a number of historic sites serving as reminders of the past.
Sheboygan County is truly on a roll. We have one of the safest communities in the country to raise a family. One of the keys to our success is our local companies. Successful household names like Kohler Company, Sargento, Johnsonville, and a host of other small businesses that have all sorts of wonderful amenities, are growing and increasingly more and more successful.
My favorite thing about Sheboygan County is the abundance of outdoor recreational opportunities and amenities. There is something here for everyone, no matter what the season is. The other thing that I love about the area is all of the bars and restaurants and the food scene. There are so many different types of cuisines that you can try, and whether you're an adventurous eater or like comfort home food, we've got it all here.
Thank you so much for taking the time to check out Sheboygan County, for visiting our site. We welcome you with open arms.
In Kootenai County, we do more than react to change, we create it. As we become more and more prominent in the tech world, we welcome more businesses, college programs, and community events that'll help launch our community into the future. How do we promote innovation without losing our small-town culture? Innovation Collection asked just this question, and Innovation Den was its answer. Housing 57 offices, Innovation Den is a community of entrepreneurs working together to improve our world. Elementary students can attend a local magnet school for math and science. Middle and high schoolers can learn technical skills at the Kootenai Technical Education Campus. And our college students are reaching new heights through the aerospace program at North Idaho College. Stay up to date on the latest trends and ideas. Our area hosts several events throughout the year, such as the Think Big Festival, the Medical Advancement Expo, and the Aerospace Expo Spring Conference. Kootenai County. The future is now. Whether you're new to the area or a lifelong resident, Auburn, New York offers the perfect location to live, work, and raise a family. With its gorgeous Finger Lakes surroundings and close proximity to delicious restaurants and downtown festivities, you'll quickly discover all this charming community has to offer in real estate. From historic mansions to upscale loft apartments, Auburn offers a wide range of affordable housing to suit any budget and lifestyle. With an outstanding school district and higher education institutions located nearby, students won't have to go far from home to receive an excellent education. Enjoy the outdoors like never before at Hoops Park, and admire its scenic beauty and tranquil ponds. Stay active all year long at Casey Park and enjoy baseball and athletic fields. Whether you're looking for a beautiful home or rental space, or interested in living right in the heart of our exciting downtown area, let Auburn, New York be a place you call home.
Hello, I'm Louis Weatherspoon, Mayor of Angier, North Carolina, and I'd like to welcome you to our wonderful town. Incorporated in 1901, Angier is located in the northern region of Harnett County. With a welcoming small town atmosphere and a population on the rise, we are home to an exceptional community of wonderful, locally owned businesses and the friendliest people in North Carolina. With plans underway to revitalize the downtown area, we are dedicated to preserving the historic character of our town while positioning the community for continued economic growth. Angier's beautiful Jack Barley Park offers endless outdoor recreation opportunities for both residents and visitors, including walking trails, fitness stations, playgrounds, baseball and softball fields, football and soccer fields, and much more. Depot Square is home to outdoor concerts with a newly constructed stage. It is also a great venue for weddings and other events in the beautiful gazebo. And with close proximity to Angier, Cary, and Research Triangle, Angier's just a short drive away from big city entertainment and other opportunities. Campbell University, 7 miles from Angier, offers outstanding educational opportunities to our residents. Come experience the area for yourself and visit us in Angier.
Welcome to Blaine. We are a coastal community that is quintessentially Northwest. I'm Bonnie Onion, Mayor of Blaine. I invite you to take a trip to visit our wonderful town or maybe make Blaine your home.
In recent years, Blaine has become home to new businesses. Companies such as Chuckanut Bay Foods and Starbucks have opened locations in the area. These businesses bring with them economic growth as well as job opportunities that benefit those in the community. Blaine is a beautiful seaside community that offers a taste of small-town America, while also being in close proximity to the world-class amenities of Seattle and Vancouver, Canada.
As city manager, I oversee the city's service delivery and work to enact the City Council's goals for community growth and development. There are great opportunities for business and housing development here in our beautiful community, and just as many reasons to visit or call Blaine home.
Voyagers, welcome. The city's downtown area has an important role in economic and social development, and Bowling Green is no different. The historic downtown of Bowling Green offers so much in a walkable 8-block area: shops, restaurants, the Wood County District Public Library, hairstylists, hardware, and even a beautiful area to congregate at the Worcester Green. The Wood County Fairgrounds is host to numerous large-scale events, including the Wood County Fair and the National Tractor Pulling Championships. This facility offers all the amenities needed to host trade shows and exhibits of any size. Looking to have some fun and get some fresh air? Take advantage of Bowling Green's numerous parks and community facilities. Our 7 beautiful parks and community center offer a pool, baseball and soccer fields, a community center, and meeting facilities. For those who enjoy true outdoor recreation, experience the wonder of our nature trails. Also be sure to visit some of our museums like Wood County Museum and Snook's Dream Cars. For those who enjoy sports, you'll enjoy our endless schedule of collegiate and high school athletic events. In Bowling Green, there are several quality healthcare options. Wood County Hospital is a community hospital that's home to specialists in cancer, orthopedics, weight loss surgery, women's health, and so much more. For students of VGSU and the community, the Falcon Health Center is there to provide convenience care appointments as well as primary care and full-service pharmacy. Come to Bowling Green and experience it all for yourself.
No question, it's full of limitless possibilities. But it all started about 150 years ago when an entrepreneur built a bridge across a river. And things have been interesting ever since. We have people who come here because they need medical care. We have people from a 3-state region who come here because they want good shopping. We have people who come here from a 3- or 4-state region because of the entertainment. There are so many things I love about Idaho Falls, but one of my favorite things is that Idaho Falls is a city of leaders. We lead the way when it comes to innovation. We lead the way when it comes to civic involvement. We lead the way when it comes to doing all the things that make a community very special.
The infrastructure is key. If businesses want to develop or grow in the city of Idaho Falls, they need to make sure the infrastructure works. So we have our own fiber optics, we have our own water, sewer, sanitation. Many cities have to hire this out. We are totally self-sufficient in this regard.
If I had to use a single word to describe Idaho Falls and living here, I would say it's unexpected. The amount of innovation, science and technology, the entrepreneurship that happens in this part of the state and especially around Idaho Falls is so exciting. The Idaho National Lab and other businesses related really bring in such a caliber of people and jobs and positions that you wouldn't think you would find those kinds of jobs and opportunities and businesses in a community of this size.
So Idaho Falls is the type of place where if you were stuck on the side of the road, it's not if someone's going to stop and help you, it is how many people are going to stop and help you. You're hard-pressed to go down around the Greenbelt and not have someone smile and wave at you and hear kids laughing and playing on the bridges. It's a great place to live and raise your kids and your family. It's a safe place to live.
I love Idaho Falls because we have a historic downtown that I think a lot of people would be surprised to find. Local merchants, coffee houses, local bars, we even have a pub. All sorts of these unique experiences can be found downtown.
I love Idaho Falls because it's a safe place to live and work. And it's a simple life. It is full of people that care about each other and will give you the shirt off their back if they need to. That's something you can't take lightly, and it's not something I think that you see in other places in the country.
In Rochester, we believe in community policing because it is the building bridge between the officers who work for the Rochester Police Department and serve this community, as well as our partners in the community who engage members of the Rochester Police Department. And we use that to help solve crime and establish relationships between police officers and the communities that we serve.
Refugees are an extremely diverse group of people. The only thing that really ties them together is their political designation, right? And the fact that they come from a place where someone was trying to kill them for who they are. What this means is that they've come here to protect their family, so they work hard to make their neighborhoods as safe and beautiful and productive as they possibly can.
Why Clarksville, Arkansas, you ask? In the heart of the River Valley, between the Arkansas River and the majestic Ozark Mountains, among the sprawling forests and winding trails. A place where families break bread and friends break for the weekend. It's where opportunity is ripe for the taking and life feels like a walk in the park. Our motto, there is no substitute for hard work, unafraid to get our hands dirty, and we take pride in a job well done. We are a community where bright minds and strong spirits thrive. Students learn and grow in our classrooms and compete outside of them. And when the time is right, their futures are explored and unlocked at the great University of the Ozarks. To the world, we're the meat and the potatoes. Our boots are made for working, and you just might have walked a mile or two in our shoes. We're woven into the fabric of America, and we see it as our duty to God and country. You'll find our productive footprint is not just local, it's interplanetary. And to make all that happen, we harnessed the power of the sun and became the fastest city in Arkansas. You see, in this place, we look to the future and live in the moment. So again, why Clarksville? The answer is right in front of you. In Lansing, Michigan, we're proud of our dedicated team of police officers, firefighters, and paramedics. Every day, they risk their lives to keep our families, our businesses, and our neighborhoods safe. From isolated incidents to citywide emergencies, our residents can rest secure knowing they're protected.
Here in the city of Lansing, the most formidable way that we can reduce crime is to educate our community. And we have a program called the Citizen Police Academy, which does that. It's an opportunity for us as law enforcement to engage with our community, give them an education on how the police actually engage in law enforcement, and also give them some tools that empowers them to mitigate crime in their particular communities.
The Lansing Fire Department is creating a community of resilience through a variety of different programs. We teach hands-only CPR. We also teach a wide spectrum of fire safety programs to our kids and to our adults. We also have disaster preparedness. We want to touch the lives of everyone living in the city and make this community the safest community possible.
Mayor Shore established the Department of Neighborhoods and Citizen Engagement at the beginning of 2018, right when he came into office. The department serves all of our citizens in Lansing, whether they are an individual or part of an organization. We're here to help people improve their quality of life in Lansing neighborhoods.
We believe safety always comes first. Lansing's time is now.